Hello, my dears. Dave Holmes here. Joining me now are Damon and Dave from Blur. Welcome. Such a pleasure to have you.
Howdy do.
Welcome to our little show. Do you guys enjoy coming by New York? We love having you.
Yes, I'm very, very comfortable here these days.
Good.
I'm away from home.
Got over that kind of stage fright.
Good. I'm glad. Relax. We love you here. So the new album is just out, 13. It's your 6th album. A little bit different from what you've done before. Do you have any explanation behind your
everyone
different
says
directions?
that after whenever we put a record out. So it's actually quite, it's the same in the sense that it's different.
You keep kind of changing with each release.
Yeah, I mean, we're really happy with this one.
Right.
Probably more so than any other record.
Right.
Collectively.
Right. Dave, you're in agreement?
Yeah, absolutely. I was nodding my head there.
Okay, good. Now you broke with your longtime producer, Stephen Street. You went with William Orbit. What made you decide to do that?
Well, we needed to change the nature of the songs and the way we wanted to work. We just wanted to be looser, and sometimes you've got to break a good relationship to sort of. I mean, it's weird, a lot of things changed for us during that period.
Right.
And I think the way we wanted to work, which was much more instinctively, couldn't have done that with Stephen because he knows us too well,
Right.
There was that element of danger.
How was William Orbit different, just day to day to work with? Or his habits different?
It's a lot more. Stephen Street was very much trying to kind of control things and manage the session and make, work through problems and end up with some specific thing at the end, whereas William was far more open to experimentation, I suppose.
It's a lot more childish, William.
Yeah.
But also very bright. It's a wicked combination.
Right.
Right.
We're going to check out the first single from that first video. We're, in fact, debuting it right now. Did you enjoy the filming of this video?
We did.
Yeah.
We did.
Is it fun for you guys to do that kind of thing?
Particularly difficult for them to program it. MTV.
Good. We'll be talking more about that later. Exactly what you mean. Right now, let's take a look at the first video from the album 13, Blur, with the 120 minutes debut of Tender. Hello, Dave Holmes here with Damon and Dave from Blur. Now, a while back, we world premiered your new video, Tender, and you said that you made it very difficult to program.
Well, it's not actually the world.
Well, it's not the world. Okay, the U.S. premiere.
Yeah,
120
it's like the World Series and all that.
Right.
World Wrestling
The
Federation.
rest of the world
Right.
exists.
We've got a little bit of an ego problem in the States. Okay, maybe the American premiere.
Yes.
Now, you said you made it difficult for us to program. Expound on that just a little bit, if you will.
Well, I don't think it. I mean, no. I'd rather leave it at that.
Okay. Very well.
No. Oh, no.
You've used a gospel choir in the song and the video.
Yeah, we didn't use one. We kind of worked.
Employed one, say. Worked with one.
Collaborated with
one.
Yeah.
You a fan of gospel music?
Yes.
Is that how you ended up with that?
My parents had quite a few Mahalia Jackson records when I was a kid, and at the end of my road there was a Pentecostal church, which I never actually got a chance to go in, but I sort of.
You had chances to go and you just didn't.
Sad little kid outside listening.
Yeah.
So I've always had a great love for it, but there's never been really an opportunity to collaborate.
Well, it's used well in this. Do you enjoy the video making process? Is it
not really? No.
Is it tedious?
No, we'd like to go back to the days when bands didn't have to make videos.
You can bring those days back. Don't though.
Well, we're trying to.
Then we'll all be out of a job. Okay. Stick around, folks. When 120 minutes returns, I'm just going to leave it there, Damon. When 120 minutes returns, I'm going to be talking more with these guys. At the end of the show, we're actually going to have a vintage 120 minutes performance from you. So don't move. Welcome back to 120 Minutes. I'm Dave Holmes. You just missed a fabulous drum solo on our little trunks here from Damon. We got Damon and Dave from Blur here. Any tour plans for you guys? You're going to be touring the States?
No.
No?
We've given up touring. We've retired
for the moment.
Really?
Yes.
This is it? So if you don't have a computer, you're just
Or if you,
screwed.
we're playing 3 gigs in America.
Okay. That's all?
And a few
No
festivals.
plans to do it? Okay.
No, I mean, maybe if they played us to death on MTV, and
Okay.
we might be persuaded to come back.
Pushing them?
But no, really, it's like we've stopped doing that. I think we'd rather make more albums than tour less.
Is touring a hard process for you?
Yeah. Well, we've done it for 10 years.
Right.
If you do it for another 10 years, you just you know, you grow old on the road. I'd rather grow old with my family.
Right. Right. Is it different to tour the U.S. than it is the UK? Obviously, your face is better known. The tabloids chase you all to death out there.
Oh, it's very nice having that kind of, that, you know, not being so kind of public here. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. No, it's so different. I mean, we've had you know, had some amazing gigs here.
Right.
It's not from, you know, it's a difficult thing. You don't want to come across as being elitist, because it's not like that. And we're playing here in New York, and we're playing in LA. I think we're playing in Toronto, and then I think we're playing a few radio shows, but no sort of tours planned anywhere in the world.
Sad news for Blur fans. Oh well.
Sad, but you know, hopefully
get a computer, get a laptop sometime in the next 24 hours and check the show out.
The record kind of speaks for itself, really.
Okay. Good. Thank you guys so much for being here.
It's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure to have you. Everybody at home, be sure and pick up Blur's new album, 13. It's excellent, as well as all their other albums, The Great Escape, Park Life, Modern Life is Rubbish, Leisure, Blur, and look for them on tour. And if you're in the lucky cities, what is it? LA, New York, Toronto, maybe a few little radio shows.
Don't look for us on tour.
Don't look for them on tour. Buy the albums, imagine it yourself, right? And be sure and check out MTV Online Cybercast of Blur's concert from New York City, which you can see tonight, Monday, April 5th, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific. Go to mtv.com or AOL keyword MTV. It's going to be very cool. Don't miss that. Right now we have a debut video from the band Dovetail Joint. Take a look from the album 001. This is Level on the Inside, brand new tonight. Thank you again, you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.